Hey everybody, my name's Jeff, and I was once very unhappy and 327 pounds. Yeah, that's me right there. But you know what? I changed my life. I'm now 210 pounds. It's been 6 months since I lost the weight, but these videos start off with me 327 pounds and showing you what I did to lose the weight.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jeff and this is Pump It Up. It's the day after my cheat day. I do feel a little hungry, that carb hunger. I'm going to be flushing my system out with a lot of water, lemon water. Might have a coffee today. We'll see. I'm going to definitely abstain from carbs today. Looking at my MyFitnessPal, it says I did like 2464 totals on my calories, which isn't that bad for a cheat day. Then again, a lot of this stuff that I ate yesterday is new to me, so I don't know how super accurate it is. It could be upwards of maybe 3,000 calories. I doubt that it could be higher than that. I didn't gorge out or anything like that. For what I basically did is had the cheesecake and the wine, and that was my cheat, and then the rest was actually fats and proteins, so it wasn't a super blowout. But after I ate my cheat meal, I still kind of felt hungry, because you know, carbs are a vicious circle where the more you eat, the more you want, you know. And the proteins and the fats, or at least the fats, it feels like you don't really need a whole lot. So today's Sunday. I'm going to be just stabilizing out. I'm not going to weigh myself for 3 days because I had a cheat day. So the next few videos you will not see anything about weight. I don't feel bloated at all. I think what I did right now, I believe what I did was for the best. It technically had been 3 weeks since I ate any amount of carbs. Because the last time what I did is I did a variance. It wasn't a real cheat day. I just did a variance of my fats and my proteins. I raised up the caloric intake so that I'd have a variance, so that my body wouldn't adapt. And that was last weekend. So I haven't had a actual carb night style night for 3 weeks. So my muscles probably really needed it. I couldn't flex really my muscles because of being that I've been weight training, and excuse me, being that I've been in weight training, you know, for I guess 2 weeks, my muscles are still adapting, and I do feel that eating the lowered protein in this keto style diet compared to the Atkins style, that my son pointed out that it looked like I had lost muscle size, you know, and for an 11-year-old to notice. It was funny the way he asked me. He said, "Dad," because I have a lot of tattoos, he said, "Dad, what happens to your tattoos when you get smaller?" And I said, "Well, they shrink somewhat." And I go, and I'm driving with my arm up, you know, so this tattoo's kind of shown, you know. And he goes, "Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense." And I go, "Why? What are you looking at?" And he goes, "Your tattoo on your arm." And I go, "Okay, does my arms look smaller?" And he goes, "Yes." So it's weird because I never felt like I lost any muscle size on the Atkins diet, which everybody always talks about, neogenesis or whatever. But being that, you know, being high protein can knock you out of ketosis, it never did for me. Also, I think that the extra protein that you get goes into the glucose that you need for your muscles when you're training hard. So I'm not opposed to going back to that style of a diet if it takes that, but right now using these carb nights every couple weeks does a similar thing, where it will fill up my muscles, give me that pump that I wanted, and hopefully not lose as much. Plus I'm taking the branched chain amino acids, which I believe those will really help out with stunting the eating of the muscle from this diet. Now, have you had similar experiences on keto? Have you ever tried Atkins and keto, and what was your differences? Do you feel that you lose muscle more on the keto or more on the Atkins? It's important to find out, because all these studies come out and they say certain things, and you want to believe the newest thing, you know, as what the best diet is for looking the best and feeling the best about yourself. I will say my energy is unlimited. I crave 0 carbs, where on the Atkins I must have been less strict, because I did want a cheat night so bad. Here I have to push myself into having a cheat night, so I must be stricter, because carbs lead into more carbs is what I'm feeling. So what's your thoughts on that? If you have had any experiences with you know, Atkins style versus, you know, a keto style, where you go for the higher fats, a little lower protein on the keto, and Atkins is, you know, like the higher protein, and mine was I did like a modified version where I tried to stay around 20 carbs per day, and then have a cheat night. And now I'm kind of doing like a carb night every 2 weeks. We'll see. I think I did really good by doing this. We'll see how it pans out. But what are your thoughts on that, peeps? Please tell me. I'm interested to know. Alright guys, as always, this is just my daily vlog telling you what I'm going through. I'm trying to lose these killer pounds, and I am seeing a difference, so I am happy. But I also want to look good and feel good. Alright guys, have a good one.